before I took everything out, I just want to show you how well this is packaged. And just to look at the detail. You can't even really tell that this is foam. This is gonna be one slick plane. All right, enough of that. Let's get to it. I mean, just look at this detail. And all the decals. This is unreal. See the power unit? You see my man here? Now, this canopy has got two magnets right here, and it does latch on with authority. How I typically take it off is as I rotate one side up just to get it. It's hard to do with one hand. Just to get it, there we go. Just get the magnets loose, and you can see inside. What I've seen some people do is if it's too much force or you don't like that it has that much force, is you can take some tape and tape over the magnets just to kind of ease off the force there. I like to use the what they call the hinge tape, which is really 3M medical tape. You can get it off of Amazon pretty cheap. But anyway, enough talking. Let's start building. First, we're going to start back here with this guy. It needs to be glued in, so let's get this glued in and rock on. I will go ahead and say is take a hobby knife, X-Acto knife, and punch some holes in it. That way it gives the glue somewhere to seep into versus just being on this flat surface. It's kind of like bridging a gap, if you will. So do that. Let's get back to it. Just look at this wing. This is awesome. And like this, these are hard plastic. See much cooler. So I'm gonna throw the swing on. I'm still letting the rear section glue cure. So I'm just gonna start on the wing section and then probably just go ahead and start doing the receiver. And by that time, I can put the tail on. So let's get to it. And so I've already got the elevator installed, and how you run the server leads is you take your wire hook and you put it around the wire like so, and you just pull it through. I've already got the, like I said, I already got the elevator, working on the rudder assembly now, the tail section. And so we'll just take this guy, typically what I'll do is I'll tape this as well. I'm just doing this with one hand. So I've already got the elevator leads ran, and now I'm running the rudder, the tail section. You take your wire, run it through the passage here, and voila. Oh, get out of there. Wire won't let go. And so now, as we put this on, and make sure that are all good. Boom. So now you take your 4 screws, 2 on each side, screw it down. You've got 4 here. You got 4 on the wing, and 2 on each side of the wing to hold the lights. I don't even know actually what you would call these. I mean, they're not bombs or anything of that nature. So now we're going to install our end pieces of the wing. Just make sure that your takeoff lights match up to the takeoff lights on the wing. And another important fact is make sure red goes to red, black goes to black, or your LEDs will not work. And so there's also, when you go to put these, install them, there's a channel right in here that these would just slide into. Just gotta get them to turn over. There we go. Just be patient. It is a tight area. Trying to turn on me. I want them to stay straight up. There we go. And take your two countersunk screws. And for some reason I would do this with my left hand. You don't got to bear down on it because it is foam and plastic. All right, you want to make sure that your connectors here do not get caught on anything. There we go. Now we just take our 4 machine screws, like so, and screw it on down. 22, but not the plane over. There she is. So you can see your 2 leads here. And what I like to do is I like to keep my leads and everything separated from, try to tighten that up as best as I can. But let's get my receiver ready and bind it up, and we'll be ready to proceed.